Good morning and happy Halloween. It's Tuesday, October 31st, and I'm here for the 60 Seconds to Serenity with Gregg Hammond. And it took me a second here with my camera to get it to grab a signal. Anyway, I hope you're preparing for a fun Halloween, and that you're prepared for some trick-or-treaters if you like to do that, if you like to give out things. Of course, you don't want to send out, I don't recommend a lot of sugar and handing out a lot of sugar. So something healthy, a nice little treat like that that's packaged, that's easy for the kids and the parents to enjoy. Maybe you have a costume. So today I would like to just talk about some of the healthy things you can do to make your day better. One is to drink water and start your day with water. Begin and end your day with a little bit of reading and with a little bit of water. Here's a water bottle that's out of the fridge there, and I like to add a little bit of pure lemon juice. This is organic lemon juice, and you can get a different size bottles. I like to get a big one and add a little bit to my water each day for as I'm drinking in the morning. That the lemon juice goes in the morning, and a little bit in the evening. Sometimes it's in warm water, but most of the time I drink room temperature. I don't really drink too much of cold water, although I'll chill it sometimes just to have it a little bit cooler. A lot of companies make bottled water, and bottled water isn't so great because it's there's chemicals in the plastic, and then if it ever warms up and gets hot, it becomes very toxic, and so you don't want to keep that. You don't want to drink a lot of water that you've kept in the car. You're better off to have a water bottle that's safe, something like this, if you're going to keep water in your car, for safety, for emergency, just to have drinking water in case you get stranded somewhere. It's always a smart thing to do. But the plastic is bad, and then a lot of the companies. Nestle is one of the companies that's notorious for putting a lot of additives, things like fluoride and chemicals, and that they call preservatives. And you can actually feel the difference if you drink that water. You can feel it inside your stomach, that it feels a little unusual, and there's an uncomfortable feeling from that water, and that comes from the chemical that they put in the bottled water. So filtered water, I use a double filter. I filter from the sink, and then I filter into a pitcher, and then put it in whatever I'm going to drink from. And water is so important because we're made up of water, and water also makes coffee. So that's important too. So I wanted to say, if you are interested in having a Global Jam for Peace magnet that will go in your refrigerator, I can send you one of these, but you have to send me the postage. You send me $1 in a self-addressed stamped envelope kind of thing, or just message me, and then we'll figure out how to make that happen so that I can get a magnet for your refrigerator, or wherever you'd like to put it, on your car or somewhere. And you see how I'm tipping that? That's because the camera is always reversed so that you can read stuff in the video. I reverse the camera. It takes a second, and then it's the opposite. So whenever I move this way, I'm really trying to go that way, and it's new for me. I'm enjoying learning something new. So keep smiling. It's a Tuesday. That's the beginning message, is always to keep smiling. Drink water, and then have something that you read. The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard is an amazing book, and I keep books around in my guitar castle here. I have different floors and different office space, and in every room I have a book holder, something that will keep the book open, and I'll keep it open to different pages. I recommend you get yourself a book holder and get some books. I will start to recommend books as we go through all of these our positive starts in the morning with 60 Seconds to Serenity. And here's another very good book, is 88 Plus Ways Music Can Change Your Life. I've written, this is the second edition. You see that it has this little sticker on it that says second edition. You can get both on Amazon. Amazing stories written by well-known musicians and then musicians that you may never heard of, at all different ages and backgrounds. And my friend Jack Canfield wrote on the back here that people always ask why he never did a Chicken Soup for the Soul for the music lover, and now my friends Vincent and Joanne have done it. They put it together. So I've written a story in both editions, and they're two different stories about music and the power of music. So so check that out. You can get that on Amazon, and I'll start to recommend other books as well. Another music book, The Power of Music. This one is amazing. If you've ever wondered, if you've never really looked into why music is making you feel the way that it does, how powerful music is, that book will open some new thought patterns in your brain about why you're enjoying music and why you should include music in every part of your day, you know, throughout the day, and different types. So if you have a favorite song that you start your day with, put that in the comments here. I can't really see the comments as I do the video, but I'll go back after I hop off here. I'm going to try to start relatively the same time each day. As I'm getting started this week, the times have varied a little bit, so that will start to change. I'll be more consistent. And then my sister Jennifer and I are doing our Hammond Happy Hour, the start of our show. It's a positive outlook show with helpful tips. We'll be doing some things like cooking, and as the show expands, it will be longer and longer and start to fill in the hour, but that won't be right when we get started. But those will come out next week. Those we'll have some little trailer things that we did. We've been filming little things and testing things out, and so stay tuned for that. I'll put up announcements for that as well. So the importance of water, today's message, and filtered water. Stay away from bottled water. Add lemon juice when you can. And pure lemon juice, organic lemon juice, is good. Hand out healthy treats to your trick-or-treaters. Something that's tasty, but it's not all corn syrup. Get yourself a couple of books. Shut off your TV. Try not to watch any TV if you happen to have shows that you want to watch. See if you can limit that and replace that with reading a book. Anyway, that is your Tuesday morning Halloween start. I will be back tomorrow morning around 6 a.m. is between 6 and 6:15 is where I'm aiming. It just depends on getting set up in the morning, and I'm shifting my morning study when I get up and read. I'm shifting that over so that I can start to be more consistent with this 60 Seconds to Serenity. So I hope that you have a fantastic Halloween, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you down there. If you would like to have me send you one of these, as long as you pay the postage, I will send you a magnet for your refrigerator that says the Global Jam for Peace, and that way you can be reminded that you should be practicing for the Global Jam for Peace. If you don't know what that is, go to the website globaljamforpeace.com. Google it. It's got the number 4 in there for the Facebook, and then it's got it also has we also have the web page, Global Jam for Peace, and that has some information there. I have to finish writing up the history so that people can understand how the whole vision came together and where it's going. That's it. I'm gonna hop off of here. I got my costume hat for tonight, and because this video is backwards, adjusting it is I'm learning this. This is a new thing for me. You may know that I have started to write non-dominant hand about a year ago. I started doing that, and I've gotten to where I can write with both hands almost as well, almost the same. And that's pretty cool. I'll talk about that and some other exercises you can do to expand your mind and turn your mind into, I don't even know, what is this? So I want to, in the comments, put down what is this that I'm wearing on my head? Or is it really just part of my head that you've never seen, because I wear a hat most of the time, and so that's what you see. Anyway, have a great Halloween. Peace, love, and music to everybody.